Hello, hello, hello. I am a few minutes late. Not sure what happened to my other camera. I'm trying to fix it now. Know if it's this froze or what. So I'm going to try to refresh my browser real quick and see if that helps. Let's see what is going on. If I can fix it. Huh. I'm not sure which one's messing up. Let's see. Can you hear me? Hello. Let's see. There we go. Or not. Okay. I think I fixed it. Sorry, I know a few people already said that they will not be here. So this will most likely be a rewatch where you can just go back and watch me later if you're not here, but that is okay. I'm still going to go on with what I have planned, which is Easter shaker cards. Well, not cards, but Easter shaker embellishments, and then you can add them to cards. You can add them to Happy Mail, just about anything. So let's see. I am going to start by showing you guys some of the stuff that I have pre-cut out that I'm going to work with. I have these cute bunnies. They're paper clip to the ones I'm going to go ahead and do. So we're going to do bunny shakers, and then I have one egg shaker. And as far as these go, I'm going to show you two different products with foam. It's with double-sided foam that you can use to make the shakers, or you can use mounting tape, and you can use what I call just regular chipboard, but you would have to die cut these several layers. So we're going to go ahead and just jump start it, because me sitting here explaining, hi mom, Dorka had something to do with church, so she's not going to be on, but I'm sure she'll go back and watch this later. I know I was a few minutes late. So let's see. We're not going to be here all night. So the two products that I'm going to try out, and this is my first time using them, is the Sizzix foam adhesive sheets. So that's what these are. I believe these came from Hobby Lobby. $7.99. I'm pretty sure I got like 40% off or 50. I brought them a while ago, so I'm not even sure that they still have them. But it shows that it's compatible with the Big Shot Plus, Big Hit, Vega board, and Big Shot Pro. I actually used it to sorry, I'm still sick today in the Revolution one. And then this one that I picked up from Creek Bank Creations from Scrapbooking Expo. So I went ahead and die cutted my die cuts on both of these. This one with the red is actually the Creek Bank Creations, and then this one with that Sizzix, the smaller sheet, I did the bunnies on. So we're going to try those out. One thing I noticed about the Bank Creek is that the red, for some reason, did not cut through. Like, it did not cut completely through. But if I take it from this side, I can pull it up and out. So I'll show you. This one the Sizzix brand did cut all the way through, and they just pop out easily, which is really nice. So we're going to start. I have a couple of things. Let me move in the camera. So I have some fun sequences, things we can mix up and create little fillers into our shakers. So I try to pick spring colors. And then if you don't have foam, I'll show you a way to do it without the double-sided foam. But if you don't have this double-sided foam, you can use the narrower. I would choose a smaller with adhesive mounting tape. So you can use this as well to kind of go around the edge if you don't have the foam. But I'm going to use the foam. So let's try to use the Sizzix brand first. And then I'm just going to choose my first bunny. And I'm going to go ahead and glue. I did do chipboard backing. So I cut the main part out of chipboard just to make it stronger for when I'm done. I'm going to do chipboard first. And I'm just using the art glitter glue. I'll line this piece up first. Now, as far as acetate, I really didn't have acetate. What I use is the backing, what's left that stickers come on. So I just cut out scraps of that. And I also tried using bags and just cut some out of bags. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like I die cut the bag as well to use as a plastic covering. So you can even use junk mail if it fits. Alright, so here's my outside. I'm going to go ahead and glue the acetate to this part. So I'm going to go ahead, well, my plastic, that should be acetate. I'm going to glue that to the plastic. And try not to get glue everywhere. Okay. I got a little bit there. Wipe it off. Let's see. Okay. Next, I am going to get my foam. And this middle piece, you can save it for something else. But we're going to use the outer piece. I'm just cleaning it up. So I ran it through the machine twice to make sure it cut all the way through. I'm just going to pull the back part off first. Let's see. It came off really nicely. And I'm going to try to stick it on here as best as I can, line it up. Let's see. Here we go. What's crazy is I thought I had this live scheduled, and then I looked and I had the dates completely wrong. So I had to create the live like a second ago. All right, so now I have that. Before I pull this outside, we're going to fill it with all our goodies. I feel like a little bit of pink would look cute in here. Let's see. We'll do pink. Do some of these that Dorka sent me in there. I really don't have much yellow. Oh, I kind of do. We can put some of these in here. That actually looks kind of cute. It's all good, cute rabbit. Yep, I'm going to create some of these rabbits and then see what I'm actually going to use them for. They might go in Happy Mail. Now pull this part off. I do like that the foam's black. It's easier to see your outline. Guess we can call this a product review. And then I have these little, some of these might be too thick to go in there. Let's see. Yeah, I might use those for the next one. And thank you. Let's see. I'm just putting a little bit of glue. We'll see how well that works sticking. Okay. Now, of course, I want it to dry before I shake it. So I'm going to let this one dry, and we're going to come back to it. But there's a close-up. I'm going to let it dry so the sequences don't stick. All right, the only thing, I guess, this one that I don't like, which I'm not sure if it comes in I was going to say I'm not sure it comes in a white, but it does. I just realized that in this pack, it has black. I don't know if you see that. Black and white foam. This way. There you go. Black and white foam. So I should have did the white, honestly. But I just realized that there was two colors in it. Oh, you're loving the colors. Thank you. Let's see. So, for the other ones I should have did, next time I would do the white if I'm doing white. If you're doing a darker outline, then the black would look good, I guess. Let's see. So I'm going to do the other one, and remember, I'm going to save these for something else, for a different project. Let's see. Let me pull off the extras. Choose another bunny. I kind of want to do this one white, so let's do this one, the teal. The good thing about this is that you could just flip it to fit the bunny going the opposite direction, which is kind of cool. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Then after I get these done, I'll go into the other methods of creating these to make them easier. So I have my border there. I have, this is another piece of just the sticker plastic. That's what I'm gonna call that, sticker plastic. So I'm going to do the same thing. This one's facing this way, so I'm gonna pull off this part. Try to get, stick the tape on here. Actually, I'm doing it wrong, which is fine. Ah! Well, now we know it's pretty sticky. That one's a little bit more difficult to line up. Yeah. All right, let's do it the other way. I'm gonna stick it on like we did before. Stick it on the paper first. So stop moving on me. Do as I say, don't do as I do. Let's get this centered. There we go. And I'm just trying to line it up best as I can. Yeah, I love that it can be used on both sides. The other one too that I'm gonna use, the Baker from Baker Creek. Wait, Creek Bank Creations. That one is the same thing. It's double-sided sticky. So it's just like the mountain tape, how it is sticky on both sides, but it's just wider, so you can actually die cut it out. Okay. So let's see, I'm gonna glue this down to the plastic first. Like, let's see. There we go. All right, let that dry, and then we'll fill this up. Hopefully, I don't get them sticking everywhere. So this one I kind of like this pink because it's going to match the border. Put some pink in there. I'm going to try the white. Which I feel like those balls might be too high. Yeah. But we'll see. They're like kind of leveled. So, I don't have tweezers. I'm going to take the thicker ones out. And keep the little white ones. So my shaker will actually shake. Now to use the thicker white ones, you could just simply double up on your foam and make your border a little bit thicker. And these have little stars. Put some stars in there. And then I'm going to put a couple of little pinks in there. Okay. Now, add a little glue. You don't have to add glue because it is pretty sticky. I just don't want it to come loose. There we go. And again, I should have used white foam tape, but that's okay. Especially for spring. And this one's like off a little bit. That's okay. Try to get lined up. And then I'm going to let the glue set. Let it dry before shaking it. All right, it's two. We're going to go back and add some stuff to them, like around the neck. I just want to get the GIFs part of it. So now let's do this one. All right, so that was the Creek Bank Creek. I lied. That was a Sizzix. So we used up the Sizzix. Now I'm going to use the Creek Bank Creations, which is like red on one side and white on the other side. And if you ask me which way I ran it through the machine, I ran it through with the red side up, which is probably wrong to say. It doesn't say. It just says double-sided adhesive foam compatible with die cutting machines for die cutting. Die on top and cut your, place your die on top and cut your desired shape. So let's see. So my plan for this, we're going to do, again, the chipboard on the back side. This time I did like this pearl shimmer paper. Slap that on here. And then I'm going to, I didn't want it plain, so I'm going to put this yellow shimmer in the inside. So this one's slightly different. I'm just using the inside of the bunnies that were cut from this yellow. Okay. So now this is actually just a piece of plastic from a poly bag. I'm going to go ahead and start by gluing the poly bag to the Easter Bunny outline. We'll start there. And this one's really hard to see. Let's see. Oh, you can see it on the chipboard a little bit. Just line it up. the best I can. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry for a second. Come back here. Now with this one, I'm going to use, because it literally, you can't really poke it out. You kind of can, but it's like a struggle because the red didn't separate all the way. I'm just going to lift it up and try to keep the top on and pull the white up. It's kind of a mess because the top is coming off. So far I like the Sizzix brand better. I use the same die cut, so like after I pull it up, it's kind of like a lot of reshaping. Like we got to reshape this bunny, but we're gonna see how it works. Okay. Well, using the yellow in the inside gave me a guide, even though pulling it up, I lost the top plastic cover, so it's very sticky. I feel like the reason this one probably didn't cut as good as the Sizzix is because this one probably has a little bit more stickiness to it than the Sizzix brand. I am struggling to get it on there. There we go. So not bad. It's still going to work. So let's see. We have yellow. Let's do something. Let's do some blues in this one. There's a moth on me. Okay. Sorry. He's like stuck on me. So I have the door open. Go figure. Door open for better internet service, guys. Okay. Oh, I like that. Wish I had some. I don't think I have white. Can do some of the silver in this one. Okay. And then let's see. So now I'm gonna take the plastic part, and I don't think I need to add glue to this one. This one I'm not gonna add glue, so we're gonna see how it does. Just gonna try to line it up as best as possible on here. Now for this just being polybag, it's not that bad. Thank you. Blue looks good on the yellow. I think so. And this one I didn't glue. I feel like so. There we go. Okay. So far 3 bunnies, and we are at 24 minutes. Okay. Let's do this one. And then we're going to try to use the Baker one again and see how that goes. So again, chipboard on here. We'll do that down first. Here we go. This is so pretty. I don't even want to put too much, too many embellishments, well, sequins in this one because I don't want to cover up this pretty paper. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. And I'll do the same thing here so you guys can see the plastic. Put it on here. And this border, I just did white shimmer paper. shimmer cardstock. I thought it'd be pretty. Let's see. Okay. It's like you want enough glue, but not too much. And this piece is also a plastic bag. Thank you. I love that paper. Too bad I don't have like a 12 by 12 of it. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry for a second while we go back to this piece. Let's see. Wish there was like an easier, let's get these guys over, an easier way to pull this out from here though. I mean, and I wouldn't throw away like the extra, because then you could just use it for mounting like different stuff. Mounting like flowers or butterflies or whatever. Not necessarily for this project, but for other things instead of buying mounting tape. Okay. See, it just separates and it's not great. I like the Sizzix brand better. Good thing is, if you didn't have glue, this would be sticky enough. So I'm going to take my time and try to edge this up. If anybody knows any tips, leave them in the comment box. If you have tips for working with this Bank Creek brand. Because it is super sticky. Let's see. Here we go. And then I'm going to scoot this top over a little bit. Almost there. Okay. So that's not bad. Let's see what to add in this one. I feel like the blue again. Blue and some silver. So these are mini, mini butterflies from Brittany. She gave me. It was for Christmas or birthday. One or the other. So I'm going to use the little ones. Let's see. And I have an idea. We're going to stick a couple flowers in the shaker. Let's see how that goes. I think that would be kind of cool. Okay. And try it out and see. And then, oops, let me get on camera. Sorry. I'm just adding a little bit of glue to the edge. Put that on here. Try to line it up. Okay, not bad. Just right here on this tip. I don't know if I feel like I took this part out a little too far. Okay. It'll work. And then this part where there's like plastic sticking out, if it's a big deal, you can just take some scissors and trim it up a little bit. You know, it doesn't really bother me because it's so clear. Like, you really have to focus to look at it. Okay. And then let's jump ship. Let's do the egg real quick. I do like the flowers inside, though. I think they're cute. Okay. Let's jump ship, do this egg real quick, and then I'll show you how to do it with the chipboard. Glue this egg down. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same thing. Glue the outline. Glue the outline to the plastic. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry for a second. And then this egg, I feel like something with some gold. Oh, look, I forgot to put the outline. So this time when I cut, I did multiple dies, so I would get the most out of the foam. Instead of just cutting one time, I went ahead and did, like, I could do 3, 1, 2, 3 eggs, just different sizes. What are you saying? I feel like that they would be cute on a card if they are not too thick. Yeah. Or like, even if you just if you made them thick and either didn't put them in an envelope or didn't mail them to the person and you hand giving it to them, it wouldn't be as bad. I guess that's why I mean, I'll do thick cards if I'm putting in a package with something else, or if I'm just giving it to someone that instead of mailing it. I do like layered cards and stuff. Okay, so let's see. I feel like like this. See which way to go. Okay, the egg didn't seem too bad. It was easier to line up than the bunny. Okay. This one, I feel like a little bit of pink. Pull out the pink of the flowers. Maybe I should do it like this. It seems like all the little things are flying around. And these, the gold stars, are going to be super cute. And then a couple of these. This egg is loaded. I hope I didn't put too much and it's going to like shake. Maybe. Oops. But not to do. Because it's stuck to me. Alright, let me get some of this off the edge. Which where it's stuck to the thing, it's really not too big of a deal because it's going to be covered. It's going to be covered, and I'm going to add some glue so it holds still. There we go. Alright, that should be good. So this is super cute. I probably put too much sequins, but I'm going to let it dry and then see, because I really covered up the background paper by a lot. But it's very pretty. So we'll see how that goes. Um, okay, so the next one. Let me try to. So this was the ones we just got done. We're using this again. Creek Bank Creations double-sided adhesive sheets. Their sheets are bigger, which I believe there are, let's say, yeah, 6x8s for $7.99, as opposed to the price of the Sizzix, which was, I mean, $7.99, and these are a lot smaller sheets, so they're like half the size. But I love the way those pull up, and these insides you can do something else with. So like the insides from the dies, you could go ahead and attach it to the foam and have your own little foam stickers. That would be cute. Okay, so that side, let's do this one. So if you didn't have foam, which not everyone does, remember I said you could use the mounting foam strips as well, like this on the row. And then you can go around the edge. But something that's this narrow, like this thin, would be kind of difficult to do. So what you can do is just die cut it several times, depending on how thick you want it, out of the chipboard. So let's do the chipboard with the background first. What's my time looking like? Oh, we're doing good time. Let's just say 36 minutes. This would be super cute on other projects. Yes, they would be. Ah, look. I didn't realize my thing came off. They would be super cute. Oh, look. I got too much glue in one space. Alright. I mean, you could put them on the front of cute little mini albums. What else? We got to brainstorm. What else could they be cute on? I would think mini albums, cards, maybe like little notebooks. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to glue this to the plastic. Okay. So this bunny is facing the opposite way, which that is totally fine. I'm going to put this plastic. Might be easier to put the plastic on top. Okay. I'm just laying that over. Like that. Alright, I'm going to let it dry for a second. This is out of the poly bag, plastic bag, I guess you can say. Now, I'll do this. Make sure I have them facing. Alright, so all we're going to do is build layers. So you're going to take your outlines of your chipboard. You can use chipboard, you can use thick cardstock. Thick cardstock, you may need a lot more layers. You can use the kids' foam sheets that they have in the craft aisle for this as well. You can use cereal boxes, granola bar boxes. I was like, how did that happen? So all I'm doing is building up layers. I only cut out 4 for mine. You could do 5, 6 layers depending on the size of your sequence, because you do want the shaker to actually shake. So I'm just lining it up as best as possible. Cute. Let's do the other one. Okay. So I have that one. Now, this is 4 layers of chipboard. Let me see. You guys see that? So it's probably approximately like one, what, 1/4, like a quarter, like 1/8. Yeah, it's like 1/8 thick. So if you did 4 more chipboards, it would be like a quarter thick. But we're going to do this for demonstration purposes. So I did 4 chipboard outlines. Go ahead and glue this, just like you would the foam tape or anything else you have to use. And glue that on top. To be honest, I even like the chipboard look. As an outline, like it gives it kind of like a farmhouse feel. Okay, but unfortunately I'm gonna cover it up with the this is like a bronze shimmer. So she says the back parts of the stickers from the Dollar Tree as cardboards would work as well. Yeah, they would. They definitely would. And since you're covering up, it doesn't matter. Like I mean, sometimes they're white and they have the barcodes, but that would look really, really good. And that's way to reuse. Look, all right, let's fill this up first. But that's way to use what you have. So I feel like gold for this instead of silver, maybe. Yeah. And I'm going to use the littlest sequences that I have. Let's remove that. Okay. So, I don't know about this too. I kind of feel like white. Indecisive. Actually, let's do this one. This has some like stars. White flakes. I don't want to do too many because I want you to be able to see the blue behind there. That is a great way to recycle. Has me wanting to cut up cardboard and junk mail and the old packaging. Because literally, if you did Dollar Tree stickers, not only could you use your stickers on the top of these shakers, but you could use the plastic for the little window as acetate, like I'm using. You can use the cardboard, like Miss Boswell said. And you could use, what else could you use? Well, the stickers, the plastic. I mean, you'll be getting your money's worth at that point. Okay, there's that one. Yeah, not too much because it's cute paper, right? I think that's good. Okay, so I'm going to bring these back. Let me see. Where did I put my pen? I'm going to bring these back and we can see if we want to add anything to them. Look, with 15 minutes. I'm trying to keep this live underneath the hour. All right. So let me scoot these back. So, you guys can also comment which method you use to make shakers or which one you would prefer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these 6 shakers. There's that one. So you can still see the paper. They're really cute. There's that one. The blue and yellow. This one's cute. I like the flowers in there. If I would have been thinking I probably would have glued bling on the flowers. There's this one. Now the acetate paper from out the stickers that the stickers actually get glued on is a lot sturdier and higher quality than the plastic bag. But if all you had to work with was the plastic bags, these poly bags, you could do it. I mean, the person that you're giving it to, I'm pretty sure they won't complain. Okay. So what I was thinking about, like, let's start with this egg. had an idea to glue some flowers around the egg. Let's see. Which this egg could have did bigger flowers. Let's do. So I just want to dress up these shakers just a little bit. Maybe. Or also, let me see if I had something to go with it. Which is probably going to make it bigger. Let's see. Could totally do something like this on there. It says Happy Easter. It might be a little too big. Oh, we can do. Oops, I dropped it. Flowers. Oh, I like that. The simple Happy Easter on there. Because you could double the bags like the chipboard to make it stronger. You could. Also, another thing that I used too instead of the bags was just vinyl, clear vinyl. Alright, so this one, I think I'm going to put this chipboard on here. And I'm just going to put it right here in the center of the egg. Can you see that? Okay. There we go. So I'm going to do that. And then, let's see. Now these little bunnies, I don't have anything. I have like a little bunny chip. Like that. Possibly. Let's see. Eggs basket. What I was thinking about them is actually doing. Let's just draw it. I'm going to do a line around the bunny, and then I wanted to do flowers. Do a couple flowers. That's not like that. And then I'm gonna let some bling or something back in the middle of that. I'm gonna go and do like all these like this. It just kind of adds a little something. A little something something. Let me do some blue and pink on this one, I think. Oops. Do some more. Switch. Go. That glue. And then I'm gonna add some. Let's see. I should do. Look at these. These would be cute. Where is my little gem picker upper? Okay. So I'm gonna add some here. Just to make it pop. I feel like let's do pink in this one. Uh-oh. Got like a few stuck. There's that one. So I'm a two-tone. I'm gonna do like the little light pinks on the blue, and then do the blue. This I'm gonna set it backwards, and then do the blue little gems, rhinestones on the pink flowers. Okay, I'll let those dry. Which really, I just don't want to cover up a bunny like that much. I was thinking something else on there. Oh, I like that. Just the word Easter on the bottom of the bunny. Let's do that. That's cute. Yeah, I don't want to push too hard. That one dry. Okay, and then two more. Let's see. I'll go on bunny or carrot. Could totally put a carrot on this one. I like the carrot. Shoe bug. I like the carrot. Somebody's gonna be watching this and be like, "Where do you?" I'm crafting in my she shed, and the door's open, and of course the moths and stuff are all attracted to the lights. Okay, and last one. I don't know if I want to do flowers on this one or do something. Flowers or something. Let's do flowers on this one. So I want to do, I think, white flowers. I think that would be cute. Oh, a bow. Okay, we could do a bow. I have to grab a bow. Of course, I don't have a bow next to me. So let's see. The bow. Okay. Whatever bow color I have in this case. Let's see. Ooh, so I do have like one of these left. Let's see what this one looks like. Pink on pink, maybe? I think so. Which this one with the carrot could have got. Let me see how lighter. Because the carrot's kind of light. Oh, I kind of like the bow and the carrot. Okay, maybe. Or maybe I just cut it and make it a little bit smaller. All right. So this one is probably going to take a second to dry, which is fine. That is super cute. And this one, I'm just going to pull these in slightly and then make it, find my, use a little scissors. Okay, so of course I choose the paper scissors to cut the ribbon. It's okay. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let me glue this one on here. Super cute. I did all that and I am under an hour. Okay. So I'm going to get all these lined up so I can show you guys. Scoot my mess over. Well, I have like all these rolling everywhere. Let's get these picked up. And then I will show you guys the finished products for tonight. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. These are the finished shakers. So there's this one with the cute little rhinestones in the middle of the flowers. There's this one, which is chipboard. There's this one with the outline of chipboards. There's the thickness. Super cute. Oh, this egg, I gotta add more glue to. But there's the egg. I put a Happy Easter chipboard on. The cute bow, as suggested. And then there's this one with the carrot. All right, guys. And then remember to save all your insides. So, oh, there's one that saves. So, like all the inside pieces, because you could easily just peel and stick those on there. You could even layer up the chipboard insides. All kind of things. You could do a double egg like that. That would be kind of a cute card. But we're not going to keep going. Not tonight. But anyways, so if you had fun, let me know what's your favorite part below. What do you do? What do you use? Tools, supplies. What is your best method for making your shakers? And then once you create your shakers, what are you most likely going to use them for? Flowers on the neckline is cute. Great idea. Thank you. Yeah, I had tried to pick out cute little mini flowers. They're sequins. But, oops. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great evening. And I will see you next Monday. Bye. I forgot to end the studio. That's why I'm still live. Have a good night. Thank you.